everyone, welcome to today's vlog. It is the 1st of November. Don't know why I went so posh saying that. But today I am heading out to meet the one and only Tyler Oakley. I won a golden ticket in a event thing that happened with Amazon, I think. And they emailed me and was like, "You've won a golden ticket, please reply to this email so that we know you're coming." And I think there's only going to be like 100 people there. Not quite sure. It didn't say in the email. So I'm going with my mum. My mum's driving. We're not getting the train up today because there's railway improvements. I've gone really posh. Anyway, that's all for now. I will update you when we are in London, or you might get a little bit of singing while we're in the car. Oh yeah, so we are at Waterstones at the moment. It says doors open at 6. Doors open. We're just gonna go in. I've made some internet friends when I was on the way here, so I'm gonna ring a couple of them and see if they pick up. But at the moment we're just in Waterstones. So a little disaster has struck since Tyler's flight got cancelled this morning. He's been quite very delayed. I'm just gonna leave it. So he's not here yet, and we haven't been given like an estimated time when he'll be here. We've been sent down to a cafe because they said they don't expect him to be here anytime soon, so go and have something to eat and stuff. So it was like, okay, yeah, sure, thanks. But bless him, he's had a stressful day, I think. He was meant to be on TV this morning and didn't make it because of his flight. So, oh well, we'll all cheer him up. Time to eat some food and drink a drink because I'm thirsty. Right, so, yes, we're not in Waterstones anymore. Tyler's not going to be here till around 8, they said, so we're going to go get McDonald's. I'm with Kira. Hi! Internet friends. Gotta love them. That's a great outfit. So we're just walking through the streets of London. We've just been let out Waterstones through the staff exit because all the doors have been locked up. Oh, it's like we're in Times Square. Oh, there's a bus. That's strange. Thank you. So yeah. Oh, this is great lighting. Feel cool. Here's my mum. Right, so we're back in Waterstones now. We've got our McDonald's.
Have a mouthful of chips.
Great. Friendship goals. We've just been informed Tyler's in the car, like now. Oh, that was my elbow on my knee. But the man that's like trying to get this all together, because we've got McDonald's, he was like, we're going to try and get a special guest in to just entertain people for a bit. And I was like, I'll give you a chip if you tell me. And he took a chip and he was like, someone with a stationary range. So I guess Chapman. I was right, so Jim's here apparently.
Jim is going to be here.
Jim's gonna be here soon. Don't know yet. Jim Chapman.
I mean, compared to
Tyler is in the building. But yeah. Also, I've made new friends. Everyone get in.
Gotta do a chin face.
There we go. That's
It's the way of the world.
we've also, because we've waited like an hour and a bit for him, we've been given another book, which is the Black Edition, which is the Tour Edition. So that's fun.
Camera reception.
Hey. And finally, Tyler has arrived.
We just got any time.
You all have my card.
You have my card.
Actually, I know.
So we're all now sat on the floor. Here's everyone. Everyone's not waving. That's fine.
We should do a Mexican wave, guys.
Oh, we're sat on the floor. But there will be a Q&A?
No, Q.
Talk Q&A thing. with it's gone silent with a special guest. I don't know
Everyone,
vlogging
she's
properly.
making a video.
Thank you for that. And we're sat at the front. Okay, thank you for your time. Jim's here. So, fun times. Here's your stick. Hello.
Hi friends! Hi, I'm Tyler's mystery guest.
Hiya. We knew about it.
This is my boyfriend.
Kiss.
I am married, but I've decided to just going to elope. I'm going to follow my book talk and just go around everywhere. I have a load of questions for Tyler here. They're all on these lovely little binge cards. The promo, yeah. Buy the book.
We got a free copy, it's fine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because we've been here an hour and a half.
Free copy.
Get your own.
Buy my first copy. Simon and Schuster. I haven't got one yet. Either.
It's in the mail.
Apparently it's in the post.
In the mail.
Right, so I've got a load of questions here. Should we just go for it, Tyler?
Sure. If you don't know Jim,
Oh, yeah.
you should know Jim. Jim is the most charming and lovely and beautiful gentleman, and he is the most hospitable host.
There you go.
Anytime I'm in the UK, he's like,
Can't make tea though, can I?
no, he makes terrible tea. Tanya tries, but I don't have the heart to tell her it's not that good.
Really?
She's fragile,
She thinks she makes the best tea in the world for you.
and I told her she does.
I will tell her otherwise. In fact, I think it's being filmed right now.
No!
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, right, first question. Tyler, you are now officially a published author. How does that feel?
Jim, I've never felt
Looking
better.
at me.
It's really cool and weird. For the longest time, I don't know if you saw, but on Twitter, I was really reluctant, because I had this conversation with somebody, I don't remember, to say that I was an author while I was writing the book, because I'm like, I'm not published. I just wrote some words down, anybody can do it. So the day it came out, I was like, I finally feel kind of like an author, which felt like a cool moment. So I changed my Twitter bio from book writer to author. And I was like, nailed it.
There's a lot of stuff going on, isn't there? Like, you can't do everything. Podcaster, YouTuber, TV, personality, man, author. There's a lot going on.
There is.
You're
Yeah.
a very impressive person.
I will say though, so we just recorded an episode of the podcast. Does anybody like Psychobabble?
Hiya.
Thank you. I'll tell Corey you like it. Corey's very bummed that he can't be here, by the way. I'm not looking at over here, I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? Oh, Jim just came in, was a guest on the podcast, so his episode is coming very soon.
Best episode yet, I hear.
It's much like your tea. I'm kidding.
A lot of people like my tea.
Not everyone.
Not everyone's taste. What was the most fun part to write?
The most fun part to write. There's a chapter about there's a lot of fun chapters that I had a lot of fun writing. But one of my favorite chapters to write was called, what is it called? I wish I
There's loads of copies right
I was gonna say. No, but I should be able to remember what it's called. I know it's about my lisp, which apparently I have a lisp.
Oh, I read it.
It's an extended
When I
S.
asked you about it, it's an extended S.
What is it? Oh, it's called Story of My Life. And it was a lot of fun to write because it was like it talks about a moment in which spoiler.
I've read it, it's fine.
It's about when I found out that I had a lisp like 2 years ago. And I didn't know for like 24
Have you
years.
ever watched any one of your own videos?
I'm so used to my voice. I don't know.
That's the difference in everyone else's voice.
Apparently I have a lisp.
So how did you go about writing this book? Did you kind of just sit down and get it all done in one go, little chunks?
Little chunks. So on my phone I have oh dear. Wait, was that your phone? Don't look. I'm kidding. Oh my god! Earlier I was at doing a signing and like a pile of books fell, and so I the next 10 people I was like, was it you? It's the little things that get me through. What were we talking about?
Which part are you most excited for fans to read?
I mean, all of it. There were moments when I would write chapters and my editor, Jeremy, would be like, your fans don't care about that. And I was like, thank you for telling me the truth. So at this point, I think every chapter, like, somebody who watches my videos would care about. Oh, gosh. I'm going to say all of it. Actually, the first chapter. If you haven't read it yet, the very first chapter, the very first line of the book, I think you'll be like, what?
Yeah.
Was there anything that you were thinking about leaving out? Maybe it's too...
The whole book.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, and this is kind of the same as, so I have a documentary coming out in December, and it was the same experience for the book as it was for the doc, where it was like, there's so much that I am uncomfortable putting out into the world because I've spent 8 years not doing it, and then this year between October and December, October book, December movie, it feels like I'm like peeling it all away and revealing what's underneath. Like I'm a crocodile underneath. You know how like American politicians, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Is that just an American thing?
Possibly.
Everyone's like, Obama's gonna take off his mask and he's a alien crocodile.
It's like the...
Y'all haven't heard?
No.
Well, welcome to America. That's what people think about Obama.
It's weird, I think, for us, because obviously we share so much of our lives.
Yeah.
But then when you actually realise how much you don't share, can you write it down?
Yeah. And that's how I kind of wrote. I was like, I can always edit things out, so I'm just going to write it all right now. And then, luckily, I was really happy with how a lot of it turned out, where I was like, I don't have to edit it out. I think people will like it. So.
I'm really intrigued by the crocodile alien thing.
I'll send you links.
Thanks.
There's proof videos.
It's like a conspiracy thing about the
Illuminati.
Illuminati. Thank you. Illuminati. It's like a conspiracy theory that everyone's like crocodile alien things that were sent down.
Are you in the Illuminati?
I am. I'm the leader.
That's exactly what you wouldn't say if you were in the Illuminati.
Exactly.
Illuminati.
I'm double buffing you. You have a chapter about US holiday traditions. Do you know any UK ones? We have Pancake Day, we have Fireworks Night. Do you know these things?
You mean 4th of July?
No. Fireworks
Fireworks
night.
Night is something else actually. Fireworks Night is in 4 days.
Yeah. Remember the 5th of
month is it
November,
now?
gunpowder,
November.
treason and plot.
Is it good weather for a firework?
It's dark. That's all you need.
It's every night is dark. Is there something you're not telling me about the UK? Well, I'm gonna be in town for firework night.
Are you?
Oh my god, what are you doing?
I have tickets, but I've only got
Tickets
4.
to what?
I'm taking my mum, so I haven't got any more, I'm afraid. Basically,
That's what rejection feels like. I don't know if you would experience
Listen, if you
that.
kept me up to date with things, then I would have
Okay,
got another
great.
ticket.
Cool.
You can go to Lewis in East Sussex that has the biggest bonfire.
Me and you.
Celebrating.
We're going.
So, bonfire night, fireworks night, all started with a guy called Guy Fawkes. You know him?
Oh, it's like
Oh my
Explain
god.
it to me.
Oh, with the mask.
Shall I explain that? Or should we
Yeah,
just move
yeah.
on?
Yeah.
So, Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the House of Parliament,
Oh yeah.
which is kind of...
Same.
Yeah, alright. Moving on. What would you do if you were the Queen of England for a day?
Oh my God.
Hopefully study up on British holidays.
No, I wouldn't. That would be the last thing I did. You know, I wrote a chapter called 20 Things I Would Do If I Were Beyonce for the Day. Very hard-hitting literature. I think that list will be the same list of things I would do if I were the Queen for the day.
If I were the Queen, I think I would sit on the toilet and see what happens, because I'm not sure she poops.
You mean Jesus.
I think I'd just sit there and go, ooh, what's
That's what
happening?
you would do?
Yeah, just see what
Oh my God, no.
She's not the Queen of everything.
I would like go to weddings. I saw a picture of her going to somebody's wedding. Did that really happen?
I know.
I don't know. I would like go to Starbucks, and when they're like name, I'm like Queen.
You did anyway.
Yeah.
I think,
And then they look up. They'd be like,
I think you spend a lot of time writing letters, because you know the Queen that writes a letter to everyone who reaches 100 years old now? And with modern medicine.
And also
all day.
people who are the same age as her, because my gran got a letter from her.
Is that true? There you go. And also people
she
who...
didn't write it. Y'all are fools.
And if you've been married for over a certain amount of time...
This is all a lie.
No,
She's
it's true.
busy.
It's brilliant.
She's busy, not pooping.
It's part of our heritage. Any UK celebrities you would like to interview or do a collaboration with?
The Queen. Yeah.
So here's Jim Chapman.
I was on a British TV show. Something. I was not this morning. I missed it. I was supposed to be on Sunday brunch this morning.
I was
Today has
watching
been
it.
a day. I was on a show. What's that show I was on? I don't know. And we were talking about the Queen or something. And I was like, oh, I want to make a video with her. They're like, what would you do? And I'm like, something like that would make her uncomfortable, like make her eat a bunch of dog food or something. Like a YouTube challenge. I'm
Get
gonna
headed for that.
and then everyone was like acting like I offended the country. I was like, she would be into it. And if she isn't, Obama would do it.
Cool.
So,
But I think, if you're kind of playing top trumps with the Queen versus Obama, the Queen's going to win.
what about Trump?
Top trumps, you know what that is?
We don't have
You
that.
know?
Oh my god. Tyler.
Like you've taken all the bits from England that aren't very good. like your cars are big and your parking spaces are better because they go at an angle.
Thank
You need
you.
to know about top trumps.
Top Trump. Nope.
It's a game.
I haven't
Hard
got time
pass.
to explain everything to you.
Yeah.
We're on a schedule.
When we're at firework night.
Yeah, you'll be on your. I'll call you.
Yeah.
Tell us about the title. Why did you call it Binge?
So binge. I was having a conversation. Maybe I was in Texas for a convention or something, and we were getting drinks and like a subtle brunch, and a few of us were together, and we were talking about like the concept of when you meet somebody that you like love, and not just like romantically or something, but somebody that you're like, oh my god, that human is the best human, and you want to like hang out with them so much, but you don't want to be weird, and you don't want to be like, is it weird that I want to hang out every day because you're so fun and cool, but like you just want to binge on them?
I
And
married
like,
that person.
that's beautiful.
I have though, haven't I? That's what she's like.
I mean, Tanya's okay. But like when you meet somebody like that, and you're just like obsessed from the
No,
first
but
moment.
I mean she's obsessed with me.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
she is obsessed with Jim. My favorite thing about Tanya is when we're hanging out and like Jim's across the room, Tanya's like, look at how handsome he is. I'm like, calm your thirst. She's like, he is so hot today. I'm like, today. But like, yeah, the concept of that feeling. And then we were talking about wanting to binge on people and things that are worth binging on in your life. And we had that conversation. It was the same time we were having a long email thread of what the possible title of the book could be. And every day was just like new emails from like everyone on the team with ideas where I was like, that cannot be the title. We need something better. And when we had that conversation, I was like, binge is perfect. Because for me, the book is all about like moments when I really tried to live life to the fullest, and whether or not that resulted in something good or bad, taking what happened, learning from it, and writing it down into a chapter. And so binge is all about indulging on what life has to give.
What person would you binge on?
The Queen.
No, sorry. Last question.
Okay.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask it? No, okay. What's next for you? That's it.
I think after book tour is done, I might, if it's okay, take a second away from the internet. I think I'm gonna like, maybe take like a month off.
Nope.
And just not be online. Like, period. That would be really nice.
It's really weird. I did it when I got married. And I had like
How long were you offline?
3 weeks, I think.
Oh my god.
And I hated it. Like, I mean, I liked it when I, hey, wife, hi. But then I really missed it, and I was like, I was really
I thought you
itching.
literally said Wi-Fi. I was like, Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
Wi-Fi, got it.
I kind of got to the part where I was like, I really miss everyone else. Yeah, so good luck.
Thank you. No, I think it'll be a healthy thing. You need breaks, and you need to recharge.
When's it coming out here?
So it's got a theatrical release.
What does that mean?
I don't
Is that
know.
premiere?
So I have an LA premiere.
Okay.
There's a red carpet. I have to get fancy.
Mhm.
My mom's walking the carpet. Heaven help her. Her first red carpet. I am ready to live and watch. I'm like, what is she gonna wear? I think I might get her a stylist for the day because she's gonna be like, what am I supposed to wear? God. What was the question?
Yeah, about the
Yeah.
theatrical release.
So it's gonna be in some theaters. I don't know where. I want it to be at least one in London. Like, it has to. I don't know if I'm allowed. I have no say in anything. The bigger the project, the less say I have in things. The book, I think, has been my last moment of having some say in things. The movie, it feels like there's so many people involved, and I'm just a tiny little moment of it. So I'm gonna try to have a London thing. But the day it comes out, everyone in the world will be able to watch it online, at least. Because I was like, there will not be separate moments for different people in different places. Like, everyone should be able to watch it at the same time. So, I hope you like it. It's really embarrassing for me sometimes, and I look like an idiot a lot, so enjoy.
This one's leaving now. Go subscribe to her on YouTube and follow her on Twitter, okay? Cool.
Hi! Everyone subscribe. She's the queen. But subscribe to me first. You don't have to. Okay, bye.